Moon in the sixth house means that you're someone who finds emotional security in your daily rituals, your routine, or someone who is doing things at a certain time of the day. You have that schedule organized. However, sometimes your physical health and your routine might suffer because of your mood swings, okay? Because of the emotional fluctuations. Know that moon fluctuates, right? Moon moves from sign to sign every 2 days. Fastest moving planet. So having moon in the sixth house means that your moods are fluctuating when it comes to your routine, the everyday life things life requires you to do, like to wake up, get up every day in the morning. If you're working, you need to brush your teeth. It's a part of your ritual, right? You don't feel like going to work, you still go to work, right? This placement, your moods and emotions might interfere with your everyday activities, whatever I mentioned. That's why it's very important for you guys to have routines and daily rituals that you adhere to, because you need to that emotional security. If you don't have a routine for yourself that is very supportive of your like hobbies, you have like things that you like to do, maybe having a bath at a certain time or bath before bed, so that you're more relaxed. It's very possible with this placement. So keep that routine going. Try not to like stop it because of your mood swings, okay? Because it's very possible you might be sometimes sticking to your plan and everything, right? But then if you don't feel like it, you might just not do it. Moon is Cancer, right? And by the way, having Cancer in the sixth house would have a similar interpretation. You have those fluctuations which can stop you from getting your shit done pretty much. So be aware of that. Like the aspects are going to determine what is going on right now and what is being affected. Like Leo risings have a lot of shift right now happening in their life, of focus onto their routine and their health because they've been neglecting it for some time. Why? Because Pluto went retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. Leo risings have Capricorn in the sixth house, so their focus has been shifted. So by looking at the aspects, you will see whether your sixth house is activated or not, okay? So, but from time to time, you are going to have those fluctuations where you're sticking to your routine and getting stuff done, your to-do list, whatever you've planned, okay? But other days, your day is messy, your room is messy, you're not organized, and okay, like you can definitely tell like something is not right. So just be aware of that and try to maybe meditate and not to succumb to feeling this way because it can really interfere with your daily activities. You may also develop psychosomatic disorders. By the way, all water signs, because moon represents Cancer, it's a water sign. All water signs, whether you have Pluto, Scorpio, Pisces, Neptune, moon, or Cancer in the sixth house of health, your health is going to suffer, okay, because of your emotions. It's very known in astrology. So there's psychosomatic disorders that are related to your emotions, but it's usually accumulated pain. Okay, so you definitely need to heal and let go of things, not to be resentful and bitter, because it can definitely be detrimental for your health with all the things that I just mentioned, not only moon or Cancer in the sixth house, but especially moon and Cancer, okay? Some people's body can't take it, okay, because life is very stressful, and the more technology advances and we progress as a society, the harder it gets for an average person to live. So for some people, they might experience um, bodily dysfunction in some way, where like symptoms, and I myself included, I have Pisces in the sixth house with Saturn opposite Chiron. Come on, my perspective literally hurt my physical body, okay? So it's very important to kind of let go and have a good routine for yourself, especially for those people who have malefic planets affecting their sixth house, which are Mars and Saturn. If you have any oppositions with Mars or Saturn, okay, no matter the planet, In the sixth house, then opposition or square, not only opposition, then is going to definitely affect your physical health. And again, eating well, having a routine for yourself, exercising, drinking enough water, and eating fruits and vegetables is very important, because if you don't, then your health might suffer from it, and you're going to pay a very, very high price for which will be your health. So you don't want that for all water sign, planets, and zodiac signs in the sixth house. This should be a biggest warning. This also indicates that moon in the sixth house means that you had to be a mother for your mother, meaning that you had to be there emotionally when your mother was stressed, when your mother was not feeling good. Okay, some people have this, they're very like they can't cope with it, and it seems like they make a child be responsible for how they feel. So these people had to like grow up, maybe like become more mature early on because of those experiences. But they also at the same time have a very close relationship with their mother. It's not that it's bad relationship, it's just they had to be there emotionally for her. They might start looking for that emotional support, or even giving emotional support to their coworkers, because again, sixth house is Virgo. It's also like the employee job, it's your boss. You might be like a therapist for your boss, where your boss is coming to you with their problems, or just people in general, but especially coworkers. I mean, we all have like roles in different companies, right? And jobs, like everybody is like representing something or whatever. So you might be like having this motherly energy where people are coming to you for help, because you have this, you're open, your energy is open, and you're receptive. You're not like blocked or closed off, and you have this empathetic nature. People definitely feel, and that's what attracts them to you. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.